Hey everyone, welcome back to Lahitro Bank. My name is Adam. Look, AI isn't just some cool tech anymore. It's already running business operations, automating workflows, and even helping companies make big decisions. And here's what most people aren't talking about. A lot of businesses are jumping into AI fast, but they're not putting the guardrails in place. And when you mix powerful technology with zero safety rules, that's when companies end up dealing with data leaks, compliance issues, or reputation damage they never saw coming. So in this video, I want to break down why AI governance matters right now. Not next year, not when things go wrong, but today. And more importantly, how you can protect yourself and your business while still using AI to grow. Let's start simple because most people hear the term AI governance and immediately think it's complicated or only for big corporations. But the truth is, governance just means having a clear system for how you use AI. It's the policies, processes, and rules that guide how your AI tools are built, deployed, and monitored. It's not just about getting the AI to work. It's about making sure it works responsibly and predictably. That means the decisions your AI makes should be explainable. Someone should always be able to understand why something happened. There should be accountability, so humans stay in control. There should be fairness, so the system doesn't lean toward biased or harmful results. And there must be privacy and security, so the data feeding your AI isn't misused or exposed. When you put all of this together, governance becomes a foundation that keeps innovation stable. Without it, AI might move fast, but it also breaks things fast. The reason governance is trending right now is because AI usage is exploding. In just the last couple of years, adoption has skyrocketed. Companies everywhere are experimenting with AI and building AI-powered systems. But here's the catch. Even though most organizations are using AI, a surprisingly small number actually have a structured governance framework. There are companies using AI to make decisions about customers, employees, finances, products, and data. But many have no clear rules about who approves AI systems, who monitors them, what data the systems can access, or how the outputs are validated. And almost 1 in 3 organizations admit they don't have any AI governance policy at all. This gap between using AI and responsibly overseeing AI is growing fast. That gap is where the risk lives. When AI runs without oversight, things can go wrong in ways businesses don't even expect. For example, AI widens your digital footprint. It connects with more data sources, uses more tools, and integrates with sensitive systems. And if you don't have proper access controls or monitoring, it becomes very easy for something to slip through the cracks. Industries like finance and healthcare are especially vulnerable because a single mistake involving personal or sensitive data can lead to massive legal issues or fines. But the risk doesn't stop there. When AI makes decisions that are biased or completely opaque, people lose trust. Employees question the system. Clients question the company. Regulators start paying attention. And something that most business owners don't realize is that companies without governance often fail to scale their AI projects. They get stuck in pilot mode. They pause projects because they feel uncomfortable with the risks. On the other hand, companies that invest early in governance actually scale faster because they're confident in what they're building. When AI is grounded in structure, you can move faster and safer at the same time. Now here's something important. As AI gets more advanced, especially with agentic AI and automation running entire workflows, governance is becoming the new security layer. It's no longer something companies add later. It's something they build from the beginning. More businesses are adopting what's called a security by design approach. That means they think about how to keep AI safe before they even start designing the system. They set rules about data access early. They put monitoring in place early. They decide how to audit decisions early. All of this prevents bigger problems later on. The market for AI governance tools is growing fast because companies know they can't scale AI without a strong foundation. Governance actually helps you grow because investors, customers, employees, and partners feel more confident in technology that's managed responsibly. Good AI governance isn't a one-time checklist. It's a continuous practice. It starts with having clear internal rules about what AI tools your team is allowed to use, what data those tools can touch, and how the output should be reviewed. Then it involves making sure your AI systems don't operate like black boxes. Decisions need to be understandable, reviewable, and auditable. A responsible AI setup also locks down data access. So only the right people in the right systems have permission. Activity needs to be monitored to catch issues early. And models should be checked regularly to make sure they still perform accurately and ethically over time. Keeping humans involved in important decisions is also a huge part of governance. We can use AI to automate tasks, but humans stay accountable for the big calls. And across everything, privacy, fairness, and ethical behavior need to stay part of the system. Companies that treat governance like part of their core infrastructure end up having fewer problems and more success. It becomes like their security system or their operations team, always on, always improving. A lot of creators, freelancers, and small business owners think AI governance doesn't apply to them. But it does. If you're using AI to run marketing, handle customer data, manage operations, or build products, you're already dealing with risks. A tiny data slip-up or an accidental misuse of personal information could cost a small brand everything. The good news is that starting governance early is actually a competitive advantage. It shows investors and clients that you take responsibility seriously. It builds trust. And it makes your AI systems much easier to scale later because you're building on a solid base instead of patching problems after they happen. So here's the bottom line. AI governance is not something to think about later. As more companies adopt AI, the risks grow with the speed of innovation. And without proper guardrails, even small AI projects can create big problems fast. But when you put the right governance practices in place, AI becomes safer, more scalable, and more reliable. It helps you grow faster without losing control. If you want a full beginner-friendly governance checklist that tells you exactly what small businesses and startups should focus on first, just type the words governance checklist in the comments, and I'll break it down in the next video. If you like this video, then smash that like and subscribe button if you want more deep dives like this. Stay curious, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.